We're out here at Tract 8 at Hawks Roost, parked on the gravel easement road. Land is on the left. From the road here, it looks really good. I mean, we've got a ton of cedar trees. We've actually got some large oak trees, very large oak trees. Wow, that's an unusually large oak tree. I don't know why they didn't cut that. I'm sure they had a reason, but that's over 30 inches across. Interesting. All the tracts at Hawks Roost were recently logged to varying degrees. Some parts were cut heavily, some were barely touched at all, and most of them were a mix. I mean, these are large tracts out here, so just about every tract has different extents of the logging. I can hear a truck off in the distance. That's the guys. They're out here working today. We just got these tracts out here at Hawks Roost, and the guys are working on straightening up the roads and kind of getting things going here. We've got some great areas for building here on the west side. Did the drone video about an hour ago, so we got to see the property from the air. You'll want to check that out as well. This west side, quite a bit of timber. The middle of the property was logged heavily, and then as you get to the east side, there's actually a large cedar glade, which is really pretty. It doesn't appear to have been logged at all. So this is a larger tract, and it's got everything. It's got a little bit of everything. You're gonna have great views off to the east. You've got some timber here on the west side. It slopes down gently as you go toward the east. That's what gives it those great views. And definitely check out the drone video, and you'll see that middle portion was logged fairly heavily. But out here by the road, it looks excellent. But the part that was logged, that gives you the opportunity to turn that into pasture or have a large yard or a garden. Step one with all those things, of course, is removing the large trees. Kind of a good chance to get a large property for much less than we could usually do. Generally, if we buy a property that's been logged, we hold on to it for 1 to 2 years, because that's where you'll see the most dramatic difference in a property is 1 to 2 years after it was logged. It takes like I said, 1 to 2 seasons for the limbs and tops to kind of rot away, so you don't notice those. And in the meantime, tens of thousands of young trees and ground cover will be growing up, and the remaining trees will grow extremely quickly because they already have, obviously, the root system and the canopy in place, but they don't have the competition from all the other trees. This is the first winter, going into the first winter, and this property was just logged. So this spring it will look a little better. The second spring it'll look a lot better. And then, of course, it'll look better and better every year after that. But it's those first 2 years. So if you can put up with a little bit of a messy property for the first 2 years, you're going to get a really good deal on this tract. Like I said, the guys are out here working on the roads, trying to clean that up. If you do come on out, be aware of that one of the reasons we've priced these so low is because the roads are rough right now, and they will never be paved super highways, as one of our guys would say, but they'll be solid gravel easement roads. So generally, a truck or an SUV is what you'll be looking at out here. Beautiful rural location, very close to National Forest, very close to North Fork River, Bryant Creek as well. So you've got just a ton of stuff to do out here. Insane amount of deer and wild turkey. You're not going to get bored in this area. Check us out at InstantAcres.com to see if this property is still available.